Good morning and welcome to day 19 of walking from Mexico to Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail. My name is Prime and I am raising money for combat stress. Had a great Nero in Big Bear. There was a huge hiker reunion, loads of us in a Airbnb. Had a fantastic night. Got a trail angel to drop us off, so now that's me back on trail. Not sure how far I'm going to go today because it's almost, I think it's just after 9 o'clock. So I would like to try and get to 20, but that depends on the terrain. There is the hot springs that are just over 40 miles away from me. So that is my goal. See if I can get there in 2 days and enjoy the hot springs. Right, let's roll out. Right now there's only 3 of us on the trail from the Airbnb. Mohammed, he still needs to resupply, so he's staying a bit longer in town, but he'll catch up eventually. I'm just going to keep pushing on, see how far I get. So I'm effectively just back home, but there's the 3 of us cutting about, so we'll see what happens. See if we end up camping together. All depends on what distance we end up going. It is a bit cooler right now. The cold spell that's supposed to be coming in with the snow doesn't seem to be happening now, so that's good. But if it stays nice and cool like this, should be able to make some good miles. Had a great time last night in the Airbnb. We had some great food thanks to Yoda, who's doing all the cooking. We had ribs and burgers, and there was salad, and there was just tons of food. Amazing. What I love about the trail is we're in a building full of complete strangers. We bounced around each other on the trail, but really we're all strangers, but yet every single one of us got on like we'd known each other for years in that house. There've been about 15 to 20 of us at one time, so a great experience. I love the hiker community. It's so good. It's like nothing you'll ever experience where just random strangers get together and just act like they've known each other for years. Even when you bump into someone on trail that you haven't seen for a week, it's like you've just been reunited with a long lost friend. One of the hikers at Sticks was a trauma nurse, so I had to have a look at my ankle. It's still swollen, but he just gave me some good advice about keeping it cool, elevated when I can, and if I can, put it in cold water like the streams and stuff. So I'll be doing that. It's not caused me any issues, it's just swollen. You can tell the difference when you put both ankles together, but I'm going to keep on pushing on it because this ankle is not going to slow me down. Also had another military veteran in the house as well, US Army. He had served in Iraq for several tours. His name's Tooth Fairy, and he is looking to start a kind of organised group walk for veterans to help with their mental health. So that's an amazing cause that he's planning to do once he's finished the Pacific Crest Trail. And it's always nice to talk to a fellow veteran, especially when they've been to the same places you have. You would think being out on trail for days and days and days that you would really enjoy being in town, and I do. I love being in Big Bear, but I was also desperate to get back out on trail. As much fun as it was having a town day, having a nice house to stay in, hot tubs and all that kind of stuff, and really good food. This morning I woke up and I was just like, I want to get back out on trail. I really just want to be out here in the freedom. It's amazing out here, and it's hard for anyone that's not out on trail to probably comprehend that I would rather be out in the middle of nowhere on some random track than being in a nice house or a nice town eating good food. And we do look forward to going into towns and getting real food, but we're out here for the trail. That's what we're here for. We're not here to sit in pubs and restaurants and sit in town for days on days. We're here to hike all the way to Canada. So I am really happy that I'm back out on trail. It's a good day. It's a little bit chilly, but that's good. It's helping me keep my speed up. This looks like a very recent deadfall on the trail. It's easy to get around it, but it's a shame. Poor tree. There's a stump there, it's just been ripped right out of the ground. I've headed up from the water and I've headed to a little campsite where I'm going to have my lunch just out the wind. It's a bit chilly now, so I'm going to get my puffy on, have some lunch and chill out, and then I'm going to push on after this. So that's me finished my lunch. The temperature has really dropped, so quick lunch and I'm pushing on. It's alright when you get the sun, but it's a really cool breeze that comes through. I'm going to keep pushing on. I've had to throw on my running top just for a bit of insulation. On the other side of that lake is Big Bear, where I stayed yesterday and was there this morning. Good town, really good town. Seems so far away right now. The sky right now does not look inviting. I'll try and get to camp as fast as I can just in case it does downpour from the heavens. Hopefully it's moving the other way. But I'm not going to take a chance, I'm going to keep on going. I'm now trying to get 8 miles done before anything happens with this weather. I just try to keep ahead of the storm. Oh, hopefully it comes to nothing, but you know what? I'm not taking any chances. Right, let's get this 8 miles done. I feel, because people have been saying the R word, that they've actually manifested it. It's not bad right now, it's just spitting, and I am in the trees, but yeah, not good. I'm not, didn't really want to see the wet stuff coming from the sky, so I'm just going to keep pushing on. Hopefully it's only spitting and it passes us by. It's quite a freaky looking tree stump. It's really cool. All weathered. It's almost a bit like the top of Gandalf's staff. Just heading down to where I might camp. There are lots of vehicles there. I don't know if it's trail magic or just people camping. We'll find out in a minute, and then I'll work out if I'm staying here or pushing on to the next one. It would be nice if it was trail magic. Myself and Magnifico have turned up at the campsite here. There's a family here, and they are very kindly welcomed us in, and they are feeding us as well.
What about his?
So, hey family, say hello.
Prime.
Thank you for helping us out.
You're welcome.
L is LS Prime.
Prime.
Yeah, Prime.
Optimus Prime. Alright.
At a campground at 285.6. Been welcomed in by a family here, so we'll be having food with them and sitting chatting. Run through some of my stats that I did today. So we did 19.5 miles, and that was starting at 9:30 in the morning compared to starting a lot earlier. Total ascent was 2,717 feet. My descent was 2,920 feet. Tomorrow there's more of downhill than there is uphill, thankfully. Tomorrow we are heading for the hot springs. They are 22 miles away from us. So that's the plan tomorrow. Get there for about 5-6 o'clock, camp, and enjoy the hot springs. If you're enjoying this content, please like, share and subscribe, and above all else, help out combat stress. And we will see you for tomorrow as we head towards the hot springs.
Good job on the fire.
Yes, very good.
This is the first fire I've had of the whole trail.
Yeah, mine too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.